I'd like to just explain briefly how Ms. Heyman, Supervisor Heyman, and the town board managed to ruin a $230,000 free gift from Home Depot, Target, and Irondequoit Lawn and Landscaping and Cam's Pizza. As I explained earlier, this project was based around the fact that contractors had no work to do in January, February, and March. I seized on that idea and pursued the other contractors based on that time frame. Home Depot made it very clear to Mike Spang when we met with him that this was to be done in March, as well as Irondequoit Lawn and Landscaping and Target. We all settled on March 27th as our renovation day, makeover day. When we sat down with Mike Spang and he first said I'd be a fool not to take this, I mean, it was obvious. You'd have to be foolish not to take $230,000 in free donations to solve a problem that they were incapable of doing themselves. They went ahead and installed the project and consulted their town engineer, who brought in these absurd bids and ridiculous conclusions that were completely unnecessary and had nothing to do with this makeover. Those were structural subject matters, such as HVAC, parking lot, and roof. Those three issues are the only things that they needed to really concern themselves with. The makeover itself was completely in place. Before we even met with Mike Spang, we had a list of things we needed to do. We knew what we had to get on top of. We did not really even need his input, but we went to him out of courtesy and to see if he had any other ideas. Basically, the driveway was to be done in-house, as Ms. Heyman explained to me, for basically town trucks, materials, and a few loads of asphalt. The roof, to patch the roof, is around $5,000 to do every single seam and bring it up brand new, to speed, brand new condition. I had it looked at by a reputable contractor. He said the roof is in excellent condition. There are no cracks or dry spots. Just to redo the seams, and it would bring it fresh into a brand new condition. It would probably last another 30 years, he said. The HVAC, as I pointed out, is only $90,000 for 4 massive 10,000 pound units, and all the new ductwork, fresh air, and electric run to those units. That's all you need to do, and in fact that had nothing to do with this makeover project. Instead, Ms. Heyman was told by Mr. Spang, Mike Spang, that the project was delayed due to politics. I told him it was unfortunate you would play politics with human beings, especially our elders, and here we sit. It'll limp along to the finish line. I'm sure in the end the town board and Ms. Heyman will have a press conference and put their picture on the wall or what have you. I don't know what they're going to do. It could have been a great celebration for our town. It was all geared in that direction. People would have felt great about the community spirit, about the volunteerism in our town, and taken pride in this solution. I explained to them carefully that I was a lifelong Democrat, and they could take it and claim it as their own. They could roll it out any way they wanted to. I understood it was a sensitive political issue. I've owned my own business for 18 years. I had no interest in anything other than getting this project done. And no amount of reassurance seemed to help in the end. They eventually brought forth their absurd bids, their ludicrous ideas, and unfortunately has basically ruined the essence of the project. We'll be lucky to get half of what we were originally promised, and it's a testament and shows their lack of vision, their focus, and really their inability to assess the community's needs and to even just allow something free like this to go forth. When I first spoke at the first town board meeting, I said that if we turned down a free offer from Home Depot and Target, two of the largest big box companies in America, that we would be the laughingstock of America. It's not unheard of. We are now officially, or I should say the town board and Ms. Heyman, literally the laughingstock of America. It's unheard of and unfathomable that they did this. I look forward to trying to rescue this project and gathering more corporate donors and trying to get it back up to speed to where I really wanted it to be, which was an exceptional place for them to spend their days. And it will take more work than they're willing to put into it. It will cost the taxpayers not a dime, If I have it my way, I'll have it paid for entirely by corporate sponsors and donations. Thank you so much, and thanks for listening. And I look forward to seeing you in July 4th parade and fireworks, and look forward to your vote. Thank you.